Is that a... Yep, it's a fucking warp base. Oh, hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now.
Oh.
But I'm very, very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
It says demon wind.
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
It was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Really, it's the equivalent of the one flamingo in 1931. That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this
of this
film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus, I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny, they've all this religious all these religious pictures, you know? They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know, towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh.
And Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's...
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so, yeah. We'll find out.
Religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the oh, I guess a little bit goes on the frame.
A couple of them are on the frame.
I guess they, okay, I
It
take
would
it
keep
back.
you from pulling the door out.
But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He
Did
did.
you bring the daggers
Yeah.
and the diary?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
You stopped, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe.
It's got Benadryl in it.
It's the end of both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
She's a snow globe.
the curse is broken. No.
No.
It's filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst mistake.
I'm not liking this when he says a kid.
Is that the end of the movie?
No.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good. Not bad. As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
Anything about
I mean,
what
this
you're
is the
thinking.
premise.
thinking about driving.
He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What was
grandparents'
her name?
farm?
Diane or
don't
something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day after
What was
being
it like when
visited
you
by
saw
his
him?
son Corey, his dad kills
Just an old
himself.
drunk
So a pretty standard Christmas.
stranger.
I mean,
Maybe he
Can
killed
you blame
himself
him?
because he lived in a
No.
cardboard apartment
Yeah,
building.
right.
What is?
or Corey told him he was going
I
to
really
pursue
wanted to
acting.
find you, Dad. I thought
I'm
it
in
would
this
help you
new
if you
film
thought
called
you could help
Demon
find
Wind.
it.
Fuck
I'm
this!
sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't
It
live
means
with the
that in
shame
last 48
of your
hours, you've not
career.
looked at me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his
You found your
girlfriend
father,
about
you
that his
completely
father
and
killed
totally cut
himself.
me out of
All
your
he
life,
told
and
her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
"Listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm,
Yeah.
and I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started up
along,
here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons."
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
Yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl, get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. You think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
Like, that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child. It's just in the shot. You know what I mean? The unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive
Just that since,
somewhere, Rich, in a film?
since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it
been
works
this
in Cannonball
voice
Run.
inside my head like a
Would
loud
you say Demon Wind is the
telling me to get
Cannonball
to that
Run of
farm.
horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we got to talk about this gas station
I've been here before.
and this
What?
very common
A dream.
dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
Oh. Oh yeah. We were naked at a gas station and your bloody mother comes out. I've said you. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother. That's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper mache gas station.
Corey.
You just had the naked dream. It's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. I still don't understand it.
There's more than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey. Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my
Go
hemorrhoids.
somewhere else.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and then they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot.
No.
It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around to, where they
Yeah,
could
you know
fill
what?
the
That's
gas
that's
tanks
an